The cool tool that I want to recommend concerns long extension cords, which are kind of necessary in almost any household to set up things outside, to make all kinds of equipment accessible that are running electricity. And I have a bunch of really long cords, and they're a real pain to deal with. There's a method of chaining them that I use that really is helpful. But even when they're chained like this, they're long. This is even doubled up, each one. They're kind of cumbersome, awkward to use and unravel. And while it's better than just a coil that gets tangled, there is even a better way. That better way is a coiled electrical cord dispenser that's very much like what's inside your vacuum cleaner. You will start with a loose end and you pull that out as much as you need. Let it catch. There it is. You can go outside with it. I can go throughout my entire shop. And when I am done, it's just like the vacuum cleaner. You just let it roll back up. It can be mounted on the wall, or it can be mounted on the ceiling. It's very, very easy, very, very convenient, and not so expensive, pretty affordable as well, given the cost of wire. This is a 12 gauge. You can get 12 gauge, 14 gauge, 16 gauge. You can get 30 foot, 50 foot, 80 foot, depending on your need. But I got an Amazon commercial version for my workshop. I like these extension cord dispensers so much that I got one for my studio, which I snuck under my bookcase because that was the only place I could find an outlet. And it's the same thing. I can just unwind this as much as I need it, wherever I want in my studio. I've got a cord, 30 feet, 40 feet, I forget how long, but it's long enough. And it sits there, and I can plug it into my stuff. And when I'm done, I just have to let it come, retrieve itself. And there it is. There's a little light to indicate that it's on powered. So they are really, really great. They just solve all kinds of things with extension cords. They're always ready. They're very neat, very convenient, and not much more expensive than a regular cord.
One of the common complaints about USB cables is that you often put the plug-in upside down and it won't fit into the socket. That happens a lot. Sometimes I'll actually flip the thing over about 4 or 5 times until it's finally seated. This USB cable by JianHan solves the problem because you can put the plug in either way. It's really interesting design. You can see here, and the micro USB is the same. So I have this battery pack here. It fits in that way. Or if I flip it around, it fits in like that. So you don't have to make sure that it is up or down. It goes in either way. And the same with the other USB end. It fits in like that, or flip it around, it fits in just as well. I've never had this thing not work for me on any USB device that I use. It's great. It's the only kind of USB cable I will ever buy again.
This is my Aarke carbonator. In our house, we drink a lot of sparkling water, and we were spending a lot of money on sparkling water canned drinks. So I knew it was time to get a soda water maker. And the reason that I chose Aarke over SodaStream was simply based on the way it looks. I love the vintage look of it and the stainless steel finish, although they do have more color options like matte black, copper, gold. And I love the slim profile. It's not bulky and it fits in a very small corner of our kitchen. And I'll show you how it works. It's really easy to use. So I just screw the bottle in like this. And I just give it a few puffs. I like it really sparkly, so I'll do it 3 times, but you can do it twice. And then I just screw it in, put it in the fridge. And like I said, it's very slim. The canister, which I do order from SodaStream actually, just gets screwed in the bottom down there. I love it. It definitely gets a lot of use, and it's just a beautiful kitchen appliance.